Anna, the woman of my dreams and the love of my life. Ever since I was young, I dreamed about the day that I would stand in front of my family and friends and say I do to the woman that I cherish the most. From your beauty to your tender, kind, gentle love, I'm overcome with a peace where I can confidently say without any hesitation, I do. I constantly think about how God has orchestrated our entire relationship since the day that we met. He knew that this day was coming way before either of us did. He has shown that no matter what, He is our firm foundation and that He is in control even when we're headed in the wrong direction. Going from meeting at a sketchy downtown bar to the next week attending church together where we would find ourselves sitting in our cars talking until long after the sun had set. Where time had no boundaries, where an hour could feel like 5 minutes. Those were some of the very first moments that we ever spent together, and I knew we had something different, something special, something so divine that only God could design. I promise that through any trial or tribulation, no matter how thick or thin that we may face, I will stand by your side and hold your hand. I love you so much, Anna. There's no mountain or valley life could throw at us that would keep me away from you. No matter what happens, I will always be right by your side. I cannot express how excited I am to venture this journey of life together with you. God knew, even before we were born, that we were created to become one. I love you, sweetheart.
I remember after our first date, I went home and told my dad, "He's too good to be true, I bet he's acting." And my dad looked at me and said, "You ought to give him a chance." I looked at him wide-eyed, because I never thought I'd hear my dad say that about any boy, let alone one that he hadn't even met. But I truly believe that the Lord put that on my dad's heart, knowing that you weren't acting. But more importantly, that one day, he'd be giving his daughter away to a godly man that would love her as much as he does and would be the answer to so many prayers. Since the moment I first told you I loved you, you've continued to further define that word every day. You are patient, thoughtful, selfless, kind, and so much more than I could have ever dreamt of or thought to pray for. You have shown me the kind of love that authors write in fairy tales, poets describe, and little girls wish for. The fact that you choose me to walk beside you in this life as your wife is a true testament to God's love and grace. I vow to honor you and respect you, to submit to you and support you, to laugh with you in times of joy and comfort you in times of sorrow. In the highest of highs and lowest of lows, I will be right by your side. I promise that even when we're old and gray and our days are spent working on puzzles, that I will always see you with the same eyes and the same heart that I'm seeing you with in this moment. I don't know what life has in store for us, but as long as I am by your side, you and I are seeking the Lord, I am exactly where I need to be. I will love you from this moment until my last.